You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. Sup, this is Casanova here. And the topic for this week was, how did your holiday go? So let's just sum up a bit about me. I hated Christmas, hated New Year's, hated the holidays, and to put it this way, holidays hurt so much. Back a few years ago, I could easily see myself sneaking into Whoville just that time of year, Christmas, and stealing everything off their tables, every crumb, even the roast beast. Because holidays can be really painful. Because even good people can grow to fear, loathe, and finally hate something if given enough repetitive exposure to it that it shows it is a negative thing. And I hated the carols, the singing, and the jingle bells ringing. I hated Christmas because every year it was nothing but pain. And as some of you may know, at my Nightmare Before Christmas party, yeah, I was sexually assaulted overnight by one of my guests. Yeah, that helps with feeling the Christmas spirit. And I kind of had a breakdown. That was my holiday start. And I hemmed and hawed about, do I report it? Do I say anything? Do I do anything? See, it's not the first time that that's gone and happened. Been done. Happened. And my Christmas painful family always told me to keep it a secret. No, don't tell anyone. Do you want to break this family apart? Think of what the neighbors would think. The neighbors, oh no! So I wasn't going to report it because any thoughts of reporting it had been made so negative in my mind, and I kind of wanted to throw up just thinking about it. So how did my holidays go? Pretty fucking amazing, actually, because on Christmas Eve and Christmas I found a real, live family. For once in my life. And where I'd been told all of my life, to hide when someone touched me, hurt me, take one for the team, this family told me to do what was best for me. And I hated Christmas because of all those negative associations. Family that fought over gift and people late, always late, and Dad who just got so angry if we'd make a mess on frickin' Christmas like everything had to be perfect at all times But I got welcomed into a family. They were told what happened. Instead of being shot down, they pulled this tiny, scared Grinch into their house, and into their home, and into their hearts. And it was so beautiful. It is so beautiful, their family, and their love. They fight. How they do it in front of me. Because I'm family too. But they love each other so much. It's so beautiful. And it's like when you walk in the snow with holy 2-year-old shoes and you come inside and you stand on the heater set down low and it burns and the flesh it feels like, even though the heater is only just turning on. And that's what it feels like when your heart feels like ice in the Christmas snow and you finally understand what Christmas is about because you feel the heat of love. It feels like love burns you and you almost want to pull away, but you know that even though it hurts, and God, it hurt being unconditionally loved after so long, the pain is worth it. I broke down sobbing on Christmas Eve when they were showing me family pictures. Because I never had that. My mom told me to hide my abuse. My mom told me to hide who I am. My dad, But they told me to do what I needed to do. To heal and forget what anyone else said. They were not even flesh and blood, and they offered a safer place than I had felt I had any right to accept. So how did my holidays go? Marvelous, painful, exquisite, agonizing, brutally beautiful. I feel like my heart grew at least 10 sizes that day. And then I had a Doctor Who marathon. Who wouldn't mind being his companion if you know what I mean? Back to introductions, yeah? I'm Casanova, born female. Still questioning where I fit into the whole binary, non binary, gender wibbly wobbly binary winery thing because I just don't know. I mean, I'm out as trans, but I don't really know where I fit into things, trans or not. The only certain thing about me is I'm a star, burning bright wherever I go, double meaning this Casanova name. That's why I like it. That's why I broke down my given name and took it, because it fits me, it works. I can shine bright among all the other stars in the sky, but sometimes I am the one that is brightest, and I work well enough with that. Of course, back here on planet Earth, I'm just Cass, and I'm nearly 20. Would normally say, oh, that probably makes me the youngest, but I think another contributor to this channel beat me to it, eh? So here I am, 19, not quite sure of my gender. And if there's just one thing I pass on to any of you listening, it's you can question. There is no one who defines gender for you but you. Tomorrow I told all my friends to quit using male pronouns like they've been using and revert back to feminine ones. Or say, I don't know, use the ones that are more neutral than he, him, she, and her. That would be my right. And if anyone mocked me for it, if anyone tried to say, but you said yeah, they deserve a right punch in the nose. Or, a stern talking to. Because some people, gender is fluid, or in flux, or just confusing, or just agonizing and hard to navigate. And that's okay. Life's kind of like that, and not one of us is done with this journey yet, knows anything, so telling you that you're not a star, that you can't shine this way, or whatever, you can tell them to just shove it, eh? And you can tell them that. I'm giving you permission from one star to another. That permission might have saved me a lot of pain this last week. Maybe it'll save you some pain. Or not. That's kind of how advice goes. And it's time to bid adieu, I suppose. So to all you Grinches and Santas, fairies and flamers, boys and girls and in between, this is a good night or day, wherever you are. You'll be seeing more of me, if you want. Casanova, out.